What's going on, everyone? Michael Martin here from Yahoo Esports, back with another I Got Next, and I want to talk about what the heck is going on with Echo Fox. They came into the FGC swinging a big stick, dropped a truckload of cash on some of the best fighting game players out there, and maybe quite hasn't had the results they expected, or we expected, I expected. So, what's going on? Well, just in case you missed it, back in January, Yahoo Esports dropped this bombshell that rippled throughout the FGC. Echo Fox signed Tokido, Momochi, Justin Wong, Julio Fuentes, MK Leo, Sonic Fox, Scar, you name it. They also actually, since then, added 2 Tekken players, JDCR, and EVO and World Champ, Saint. But I want to focus on this core group. They came in swinging for the fences, and I'm not sure they've had the results that I expected from them, let alone anyone else. Now, to be fair, not everyone's going to win every tournament. We know this. Fighting games are hard. Competitive fighting games is hard. Street Fighter V is hard to stay consistent. But having said that, I do feel like we expected more from these players. I'm going to run down something for you real quick. Tokido probably, arguably, has had the best results of all the players. 5th at Final Round, 4th at Ultimate Fighting Arena, and 9th at NorCal Regionals. That's 3 Capcom Pro Tour Premier events that he's finished 9th or higher. It's not unexpected. I'm not sure that I would have expected him to win any of those, but he seems to be doing very well. Momochi took 17th at Final Round, 9th at NCR, and also qualified for the E-League Finals. So, Momochi has done well, but it still seems like he's kind of finding his footing in Season 2 between flip-flopping between Ken and Ibuki. I think Justin Wong might be the biggest surprise for me. 33rd at Final Round, 5th at South by Southwest Fighters Underground, which is an invitational, 4th at Sonic Boom in Spain, a ranking event, 13th at West Coast Warzone, and 17th at NCR. I'm not sure what's going on with Justin Wong and his game, but it definitely feels like he's still adjusting to Season 2. Doesn't have the results that I expected from him. He won 7 ranking events last year and was, I believe, 4th, in top 8, at any rate, at NCR last year. So I'm not sure what's changed, but definitely, there's definitely something going on here. The other players, of course, Julio is dealing with an injury, so you're not going to see the same results from him. You're actually not seeing him compete as much. He did play in E-League. Marn, I think he was teasing when he said that Julio wasted his spot in E-League, but at any rate, MK Leo took 1st at Genesis 4. That's a huge win. And then 65th at Civil War. Wow, that's a big drop. Sonic Fox, he's won a couple tournaments. MKX and Skullgirls at Northwest Majors. I'm not sure anyone was paying attention because West Coast Warzone was the same weekend. And, of course, we know Scar is on the mend. He's been dealing with health issues, and I think he's sort of waiting to travel. So, having said all that, what's going on? We expected results. Whether it's fair or not, we expected bigger results. I think it's fair to say that. I expected bigger results. I thought some of these players, whether it's Tokido, Momochi, Justin, would be in the mix already for Capcom Cup by winning some of these events. And yet, it seems like they haven't quite put it together in Season 2. Now, that's going to change. Everything's going to change by the end of the year. We saw it last year. Every couple months, new players and new characters sort of surfaced in the meta. For Street Fighter V, though, a new update patch is coming, so that could change things, of course. That will change things. But I'm curious to know, what's going to happen with these players? Is Momochi going to win multiple premier events like they did last year? Will Justin Wong reel off a series of tournament wins like he did last year? Not sure. I think things have changed enough that maybe they're not struggling, but you can see the adaptation's a little bit slow. So my question to you then is, do you expect more from these players? Echo Fox was a huge announcement. Do you expect more from these players? Should they be winning more tournaments? Let me know in the comments, and of course, hit me up on Twitter, at Bizarro_Mike, 1Z2Rs, and don't forget, the casual virtual fireside chat, there's really no fireplace, but you get it, Conversations and Fireballs, where I talk with FGC players and personalities every week. Tune into that. See you next week.